here's the farm campsite, Beinglas Farm campsite. It's accommodation, camping pods over there. Accommodation blocks here. There's a restaurant and bar there, showers and a wee shop. It's open from like 7 in the morning to 10 at night, so whenever you get in you'll have somewhere to go. £9 a night to stay here. One thing I'd say is if you camp next to this wall, it's quite rocky down here. I don't know what it's like up the hill a little bit. And also you might think you're getting away from everyone camping next to the wall, but as you can see, someone could just be on the other side. You never know, they might have been at the pub getting drunk and end up being all noisy all night. So it's one thing to bear in mind. But yeah, really good facilities, really good shower, toilet block, good shop, well stocked up, loads of compede and such. Over there, there's like an indoor bit for cooking and washing up for campers. There's a fridge where people leave their own, you know, leftover stuff that you can pick up for free, drinking water and all that. So it's really geared up for walkers. So there's the bar and restaurant. The Drovers is over there. And the West Highland Way goes round the back. Bit of a dreich day. So I just had to stop there and put on some compede. We're about 3 miles outside Beinglas Campsite Farm, and I started getting hot spots in the back of my heels. So sensibly I stopped rather than just marching on, and had a wee look. Got a tiny wee blister in the back of one of them. Luckily in my bag I've got compede, the stick, but also more importantly the compede plasters, which are amazing. I've never used them before, I didn't know they were quite like that. So blisters, I've had these boots, walked hundreds of miles in them, never a blister. Before I came here I was doing a lot of walks with my summer backpack load, which is 6 kilograms roughly, without water. But I mean, this is like 15 and a half without water just now, more than double. And that's now, I'm now getting the start of blisters. So I was mindful of that and made sure to take the appropriate stuff to deal with them if I did get them, and thank God I did, because we're only 3 miles in, 9 miles to go. My heels were in red raw otherwise. But just to show you a bit of the scenery, that's the trail there. So this is the first one of these little troll bridges, sheep bridges, whatever. You have to crouch down. So I had to go on my hands and knees. It's the height of my rucksack. I'm 6'2". My rucksack just couldn't make it through there. F***ing filthy now. Don't like them. After the wee tunnel, you go down past a bridge to a wee river. I thought this was the road we're coming up onto, but it's not. Cool wee tunnel here. Hey oh, the lion sleeps tonight. So once you go through the tunnel, the mighty tunnel, there's a wee climb up here. We'll see what's over the other side. Just over there is Carnlarich, and if you look there, there's like some farm buildings. Just beyond that point is halfway along the West Highland Way. So I'd like to think that if you made it this far to halfway, you're going to make it the rest of the way. Yesterday I was telling you about that Chinese guy with a kilt on standing in the water in the loch. Turns out he was a Scottish guy from Edinburgh, and they were actually down at the loch side because his friend had severe blisters and had twisted his knee on the Loch Lomond stretch, which in some of my past videos you'll have heard me talking about how easy it is to do when you're carrying a backpack. So that's halfway point. So after that sign down to Carnlarich,
There's a steep climb. You get to the top and you think that's it, but it's not. There's another bit, then another bit. But once you reach the actual top, this is what you see. I'm pretty sure from this point on it's all descent or flat walking. You end up walking along parts like this. So from up the top you come down a big massive hill, quite taxing on the knees. The poles are good to help there. It's a waterfall, a little bridge, come up another rise. And here's a bit where someone's been, looks like where people have been wild camping, so another reference point for you wild campers. So the majority of the trail's actually like this today, it seems. Up over that hill and down the other side. Yeah, you're literally up, straight up it. See when you're going up it, that's what you're coming down quite steeply at the other side. And then as you can see down here, you're just dropping all the time, then it levels out as you go into Tyndrum, from what I can see from the map. So here we're just at the 49 mile mark. You can hear the road again. 49. And if we look there, there's been people wild camping down there as well. So there's a wee info board here as well, telling you about the hills, but as you can see, that cloud is obscuring them, so unfortunately we can't see the summits. There's a lot of pretty cool stuff here. Lots of info boards, which is always good. There's the priory. And there. Tell you one thing. Today, so that's me just hit mile 50 and I'm definitely starting to feel it now. Bags feeling heavy, coming down all that descent there. My right knee was feeling a bit weird, had the blisters, well, the hot spots on my heels starting to form, so I had to put Compede on. So I guess it's that just I actually feel it in the soles of my feet like they're taking a beating, so I guess it's just a cumulative racking up all these miles with the heavy sack. Rucksack, don't like to say sack, doesn't sound good. There is an option for these wigwams, and as you can see there's a campsite there as well. Now whenever I look on any websites or anything, it never really tells you about that. I don't know why. They never really mention that place there, the fact that you can camp there. Oh, there's the wigwams right there. Didn't realise it was actually right next to the West Highland Way, so that's quite handy. I'm going to By the Way campsite, which is of course By the Way in Tyndrum. There's another one, is it at the station or something? Can't mind. But there's the wigwams. There's someone in their tent down there. Either they're dead early or dead late getting up. So after the wigwams, you walk up the road a bit, come under that bridge, then I hope it's a pleasant little riverside wooded walk for the rest of the way into Tyndrum, which I think it is. Cool. This guy. You can hear the road, we're almost into Tyndrum. You can see we're definitely making progress north, that's for sure. "500 metres on left." So that's me at By the Way campsite. Just making some dinner here. Yeah, so it's a good campsite. It's got laundry facilities, so it's got a washing machine, a dryer, it's got a drying room, really good showers. I can't remember how much it was per night now actually. Oh, here's my water boiler. I think it's like £9 a night. So yeah, still reasonable. Good for the facilities. I definitely recommend it.